cake, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a hoe, this ain't a foe. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.
Yo, what's going on, man? How you feel about the game? Game recap. How you feeling?
Man, you know what? I feel good. Simple reason is because we had over like 570 total yards. You know, we had 3 turnovers, I believe, and we had 570 yards. You know, there are a lot of areas that we can improve on, obviously, but you know, the season is a grind. Each and every week is about getting better at something, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. And for us to keep getting better and to improve to a record of 4-1, it's always impressive. It's always, a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to win an NFL game. That's why, like when you see NFL teams celebrate, no matter who they play in the locker room after a win, it's because it's hard as heck to get a win in the NFL, man. So I feel great for us to win the game. I'm happy.
With y'all being 4-1 right now, y'all number one in the AFC East, top of the division right now. Like, how does that feel? And do you think y'all have reached not even the peak, but are y'all team identity, or you still think that team identity is still evolving as the season goes on?
Obviously, it's still early in the year, and I think us, losing to Buffalo, then being able to bounce back this week, it's slowly shaping us into what we're trying to become. Obviously, on the offensive side of the ball, we are very explosive, very fast, and we got a quarterback that can make any throw on the field, man. So each and every week is about getting better. And we hold each other accountable every week, every day of practice on, hey, in this situation, we need to be better. And there was a situation at the very end of the game where I had caught a pass and I slid instead of getting the first down. And that's a situation where I got to be better for the team, because at the end of the day, we love our defense. We want to be able to end the ball we want to be able to end the game with the ball in our hands. And that's something that we gonna get better at. And as soon as I done it, Tua came right over to me. Head coach came right over to me. It was like, Reek, I need you to get that first down. Don't worry about sliding in bounds. You feel me? Get the first down. And we got fresh new set of downs, and the clock is gonna continue to run. So, like I say, so glad that all of this is happening now.
Now, even with the morale, in-game morale, like through the fumbles, through the interceptions, what's being said on the sideline for y'all to constantly just go back out? Because I know y'all is gonna go to your quarterback and go to him and be like, hey, head in the game, bro. Or go to Ryan, or go to him and be like, hey, head in the game, bro. Not even just you, but the whole team. Like, how do y'all rally? Do y'all rally around each other when those situations occur to let them know, hey, next play, let's go, next possession, let's go?
It's crazy. It's never a situation where like guys point fingers. You feel me? Because because at the end of the day, football is a team sport, and that's just the beauty, about this game that we play. Because if one guy fucks up, it's just like we all fuck up, So it's almost like, hey, you fumbled the ball, and that means that you're not coming off the field. We're all coming off the field together. You feel me? So the mentality is always the same. Like, hey, don't worry about it. Like, just hold on to the next one. Whenever you get your chance, just like Devon did, you take that motherfucker 80 yards or whatever the case. And if I was mic'd up on Sunday, that's exactly what I told Devon. I was like, bro, we all been there. I done fumbled the ball. I done dropped passes. I done did that. But you want to know what I did? Right after I fumbled the ball, I took that. I took the kicker. I took the next punt return I got to the house. And guess what Devon did? He fumbled. He ran 21.9 something to the house. The only thing the two safeties seen was the 2.8 on his back was his last name. So that's the beauty about it, man. Like, you feel me? It's gonna happen. Like, not everything is gonna be perfect in football. You feel me? Like, you're also playing against paid defensive players on the other side of the ball who want it just as bad as you. So yeah, man. Like, that's the message. Like, stick together, don't point any fingers, and let's go back out and score.
Now you had a pretty long touchdown.
It's crazy. If you go back and look at the whole entire clip, I was wide open. So there was an MA on the defensive side of the ball. So the corner that was initially, he had to run all the way over across the field and guard me. So he had to sprint 40 yards across the field and line up. And at first I was like, Tua, I'm open. And I seen him running over. And once he got over there, his coach said, get inside leverage. And once I seen that, me and Tua made eye connection like, oh my God. It's like seeing it's like, are we getting this for real? We're not used to this.
Right.
We usually get 2-shell or Tampa 2 or 2-man. And it's like, bro, like, oh my gosh. And I just gave him an inside release, held him inside, and I looked up, the prettiest ball I ever seen in my life. Pause, caught it, And as I'm running to the end zone, the crazy part, my mom on the way to the stadium that day, she was like, I want to be a part of a celebration. And I had been telling her the whole time, I'm like, Mom, like, we going to find a way, but I'm going to get fined if I jump into the stands and try to give you the ball. She's like, look, I'm your mama. I had you. You wouldn't be, yeah. And I'm like, okay, we're going to figure it out. So as I'm running to the end zone, I see my mama running down. I'm like, I got to do it. She done committed. I got to commit. So she done committed all the way down. I'm running. I get in the end zone. I jump up there and I try to hand my mom the ball. And there's a guy in front of her though. There's a guy in front of my mom. So he pointing, he like, yeah, it's her. I threw the ball. He juked. The funniest thing ever, man. But shout out to that fan that did that. He was awesome. He was a team player. He gave my mom the ball back, which is what makes, this Miami community so special, man, because they understand like something like that, man. I've always wanted to do that my whole entire career. I've never been able to like officially give my mom a game ball, after a touchdown. And for a kid to be able to do that from South Georgia, man, like I felt like, I was 7 years old again, being able to see my mom smile again. So
now I want to backtrack a little bit before we get into that. I seen a play where I think your gas light came on, man. I was watching the game and I heard something go beep, beep. I'm looking around the house. It's your gas light that came. What happened, man? Hey, I'm gonna let you talk about it.
Hey, on that 64-yard run, boy, Cheetah ain't got it. Hey, Cheetah ain't got it like he used to, boy. That engine light started coming on, but hey. You know how when you be driving,
that alternator started shaking.
Hey, hey, when that engine light come on, boy, that bitch started cutting on, and your car just slowly started slowing down slowly. That what happened to me, boy. That motherfucking bear got on my back, boy. When that bear got on my back, and what's crazy is the dude Xavier McKinney. Shout out to you for hustling. I get it, bro. I get it, but you could have let me score at that, like. He ran the fastest time of his life on GPS of all time. He'll probably never run that time again, and I'm so pissed. He tried so hard for allowing me to get in the end zone, bro.
Yo, bro, it's chopping though. But it's crazy because when you go back and watch it,
they looking at them when they chasing them. When they chase me, they don't look at me. Them boys put them head down. Them boys and get to run into an angle. And I'm like, bro, like this isn't fair at this point, bro.
At some point, it ain't look like he was chasing you. It looked like you was chasing him, bro. Cause like you cut across the field. As soon as you got it, bro, just shot down this way. You knew you were going once you were cutting down the field.
Bro, it was over.
But like you said, shout out to him, man. Like you said, that bell was on you, but it sounded like you're telling, bro, hey, NFL, other teams, don't get accustomed to that.
Hey,
like,
yeah.
Cheetah just ran out of gas.
Hey, don't get accustomed to that. No way. It was just that Miami heat on my back at that point in the game, and it was like doing all of that motioning. I had to run like 95 yards across the field, and I was like, bro, hey, coach, I'm tired. As soon as I got to the sideline, Devon, I'm like, bro, y'all coming up to me to tell me I got ran down. Y'all could have threw me a block. Y'all want to tell me I got ran down. Like, y'all want to say, oh, yeah, you getting old, Cheetah. You getting old. Nah, hey, bro, it's crazy.
Everybody thought it was over with, man. Like, ain't gonna lie. As soon as we saw, I tell Jamil, I said, oh, it's over with. That's two for the night. Chugga. I just see you start slowing down. I said, my boy timing belt done broke.
I started running like Tony out there. That's what I get for laughing at Tony, bro.
You ain't run that bad, bro, but I definitely see your timing belt break. I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, he's slowing up. And she's like, oh, he getting tired. But there was a crazy moment with the fan, and like you said, but there was also a person in the stands with your mom, that made sure Mondu's got that football, man.
Oh yeah, so we want to give the guy who helped my mom, retrieve the ball back an opportunity to talk. Marv, what's up, man?
Chilling, bro. Can't complain.
So you done became an internet sensation overnight, viral moment where you had to ensure that Mondu's got the football back once Tyreek scored a touchdown and gave it the ball. Talk about that moment, man, because she running down the stairs and you right behind her. Talk about that moment. What's going on? We ain't never seen you move that fast. Talk about that another day.
It was crazy, bro. So your mom had told me that you were planning on giving her the football, the whole time. So I'm watching the field, trying to make sure to see when you scored a touchdown or whatever. So the moment I see you catch that ball, I saw you take off, and there was an opening. I was just like, oh yeah, this is the one. So I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, he about to score, let's go down. And as soon as he scored the touchdown, we just start running down. And I had my camera with me because I had brought my mom to the game and stuff, so I was taking pictures and stuff. So I just ran down with her because I wanted to get the moment. But as soon as we get down there's a bunch of people there, and then that guy's there, and he's like waving at Reek, trying to get the football and stuff. And he ends up getting the ball, so I wasn't really able to take too many pictures. I was just trying to make sure that she got the football and stuff. So yeah, it was a pretty fun moment. My mom got to experience the whole thing too.
I got a question. Was it a tough time getting the ball back from the guy? Because at that moment, I had tossed the ball and I had to go to the sideline because there's only a certain amount of time that I can celebrate with people, and I had to go. So was it a difficult time to get the ball back?
Nah, not really, because I think once he turned around, he saw all those fans, and I was like tapping him like, yo, that's for his mom, like, give me the ball. So he gave it up pretty quick. It wasn't really too much of a hassle. He was like, oh,
you weren't that aggressive. Let's not do that.
Now, Marvin, we're trying to prevent the stadium fights. We want to prevent the stadium fights, man.
Yeah, I couldn't really press him too much, but I pressed him enough to get that football back.
Did y'all have a conversation after, or did y'all just kind of thank the guy and just kind of?
So we went back to the seats, and at the moment, I had no idea what had happened. My friend FaceTimes me, shows me I'm on TV, whatever. He ends up coming back up later, and he's like, oh, can I take a picture with you? Asking your mom to take a picture with her or whatever. And he's like, I have everyone blowing me up, telling me I'm on TV. You're the guy that took the football.
What a great moment, man, in sports history, man.
It was great. It was great, honestly. It was cool.
Yeah, it was definitely.
We definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, it was definitely a viral moment, man, for just everyone. And, no better person than to do it with my mom, man. So always team mom. Like, you got a chance to bring your mom to the game. I got a chance to give my mom the ball. And, it's team mom all day, man. So shout out to moms all across the world. We love you. We thank you.
Sir.
And without you, we wouldn't be the man we are today, man. Moms.
Most definitely appreciate you, too.
We appreciate you, my guy. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Marv.
Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all were able to, make my mom's birthday a success, mine as well. So salute to you, Reek.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Football. So you had a famous tweet that went out about the Olympics. What's going on with that? Flag football. What's going on there?
Man, you know how special, you know how amazing it would be to, assemble a super team to play in the Olympics, man, just to compete for like a world championship. That'd be crazy. To be able to go to the Olympics and actually win a medal. That'd be crazy. So I know I said world championship, but I meant to say Olympic medal. That'd be actually crazy, man, just to see, some of the best talent that we got, obviously, in the U.S. against, some of the other talent across the world. Because I grew up a fan of, the Dream Team, watching LeBron them. I watched a documentary of LeBron them probably twice a month, because I just love to see the competitive drive of those guys, just the competition of, of what they had and just the interaction that they had. And, I try to add that, and to what I do every day. So just being able to say, hey, man, I was able to play on the Olympic level and compete for a medal for the U.S. would be special. Like, who wouldn't want to do that though? To travel the world,
right?
Well, to travel to LA and compete in a flag championship. That'd be crazy, bro. I think it'd be some dope if other NFL players would buy into that.
Well, it's I think it's perfect timing, to be completely honest, which I think is necessary because now you take the physicality component out of it. I mean, you still have blocking and whatnot, but now that NFL football or American football is now expanding beyond just the United States, even with you next year, you got an upcoming camp football that you're supposed to be going to Ghana, so you sharing your knowledge and your skill and your mindset for the game, and you taking it abroad. I think that's dope. So I think it's perfect timing, man. Like, but what would that even look like? You know what I mean? Like,
it'll be crazy, man. Because if you think about the quarterbacks that we have from the U.S., it's just crazy. And then obviously the weapons that we got, it's probably crazy. Not saying that there's obviously talent all across the world, but I just feel like a Team USA football team featuring some of the great talent from the NFL would just be a complete brutal beating for just anyone.
I was going to say, hypothetically speaking, because we all know great athletes make it to the next level, right?
Right.
But me and you coming from South Georgia, we know athletes that were better that never made it.
Exactly.
Right? So the question, we remember Ichiro used to be pitching MLB.
Mm-hmm.
So the question would be, with football expanding and going abroad, do we anticipate that it may be a situation? You said a brutal beating, so I'll play devil's advocate. Would it be the brutal beating that you're thinking, knowing that you got Luka, you got people that came from foreign countries that came and just started dominating?
You're right.
Yao Ming. So what's the likelihood of USA losing a flag football team,
man,
to another country or another nation?
I will say this though. It'll be definitely different because obviously the rules of flag football will be different.
Right.
So it would take some time for like a lot of us to adjust to the rules and how to pull flags and how to actually compete on that level. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But as far as like natural ability and athletics and everything else that we have going on, we already won the fucking measurement game. So now it's all about learning the techniques and the fundamentals of how to actually play flag football, which a lot of us played flag football growing up. So it shouldn't be hard.
So pretty much a brutal beating for anybody that stepped to the U.S. on the flag football field.
Hey, if they allow, if they serious about bringing flag football, I'm sign me up, sign the cheetah up. I'm in that thing.
But in the climate we live in, it's a climate of inclusion, right?
Yeah.
So maybe not on this scale, but we have to bring the inclusion to encompass football or every other sport, because you got basketball, you got track,
mm-hmm.
you got swimming, you got diving, you got all the gymnastics, you got all these different sports, but no football.
But,
right? I think that's the bigger question is, why not? Why hasn't it been done yet? I think that's the bigger question, man. Like, it's about time. And if, like you said, if they serious, I would definitely love to see you signed up, because you fast, bro. But again, we always know
it's always that one person out there. It's gonna be somebody from Guatemala that run a 4-1.
Gone. And I would love to see that. I would love to see NFL players, the NFL superstars, not even just superstars, but anybody who's selected for that, to be on that field and see how they play out. I think that would actually be better for the NFL, because now it expands that sport into a whole nother arena, because they love to say football. We're like, all right, okay, we talking about American football, or we talking about soccer? Because it's soccer to us.
Soccer is so global.
I think that would be amazing. So, what's up with these old heads? What's going on, man? First off, you got to explain to some people what an old head is. We know, but a lot of people might not get it.
Hey, man, I got a lot of beef with like a lot of people on these streets, man. Maybe because I'm not afraid to like speak my mind sometimes, but bro, I don't. To me, like I don't care how tough you think you was in the NFL, but that don't phase me. That really don't phase me. Like I am who I am, like because I'm cheetah. Like I'm gonna speak my mind regardless. And the comment on the old head thing is I just feel like an old head. I'm not even gonna get into that. But the real question is, what's up with these old heads? What's up with these former players? Just saying like these like NFL players suck. Like, do you know how hard it is to make it to the NFL, bro? Like each and every day. Do you know how hard it is to wake up each and every day? I mean, you should know, you're a former player. Like each and every day, the grind, the OTA practice, the training camp practice, the wake up, the meal prep yourself, the distractions that come with this job. Do you know how hard it is to perform on so many levels in front of so many people? And as a quarterback, it's times 10. You feel me? And for you to go out your way and say that this man suck is just, I don't know, because it's a lot of players in the NFL to me that suck, but I don't say a word. You feel me? I just let them do their thing because I understand how hard that person has worked to get to this position, bro. You feel me? I never discredit a man for his work. You feel me? And for him to go out his way to say that, I got something to say against it. And then obviously Donte Whitner, he had a comment back. He deleted it because I feel like he a wuss. Like if you gonna say it with your chest, big man. You feel me? Like say it with your chest. Like we can get on.
This is a cheat I know.
Cause like I don't like that. Like I'm sick of it. You feel me? Like I understand you want a job with the media, you want to be an analyst, but it's a certain way you go about it. Like just say, hey, Dak Prescott, like he not looking up to his standard this year, or he may not be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. But to go out your way and say that this man suck, I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it because I came in the same year as Dak Prescott, and we were part of the same draft class. But Donte Whitner, your comments about Dak Prescott and your comments about me saying that you would have killed me back in the day is both false. Because A, you're slow. B, you got a bald head, and I'll never get tackled by anybody with a bald head. And C, you just slow, ain't got a bald head. Like you got 3 reasons. So like we can line it up right now, Mr. Old Man. Like how you want it. We can line up on the field, on the pavement, CVS parking lot, wherever you want it at. We can get it in how you live, baby. Pros versus Joes. And guess who the Joe is? You.
It's just like we said before, man. It's almost like I know before, a previous commentator tried to bait Chris Jones into saying something, a character issue. But I think it even goes beyond that, because now in the culture and environment we live in,
it's our culture though. If you notice, it's only our culture though. It's only our culture that do that though. That downgrade. You feel me? It be the black man downgrading the black man, and it's crazy. I don't want to put it like that, but it's always like that.
It's
always like that, bro. And I don't want it to be like that. I don't want to say it like that. You feel me? Like it's like, bro, like we supposed to be motivating each other, picking each other up, but it's like, bro, like,
yeah, nah, that's straight facts, and I think it goes beyond that. I think it goes to the climate that we live in. A lot of decisions, business wise, are made based upon fans, based upon influence. So let's say you're saying he suck, and then all these other people starting to take that persona. He suck. The fans take it. Tickets drop. Well, something got to change in this organization. So what if those comments lead to this man being out of a job? Now he can no longer provide for his family the means and ways in which how. I think people have to be mindful of what they're saying about each other, especially in a public space. And it's just like you said, man. It's with him being a former player, he should know. Maybe social media, and it wasn't that big when he was in the league, but now it heavily influences everything. And like you said, the culture, you can call a spade a spade. Like I said, that's a cheat I know. It's the culture, like you said, that does this. To say crazy, he's trash, because when you look at other commentators, it's more so a situation of maybe he's not the right quarterback for this organization. Exactly. Or his numbers are declining, or he's just not ready.
It's a better way, that we all can, have a better choice of words. You feel me? But I'm just saying though, you just flat out saying that he sucked. Like That's not good business because you can literally name like a lot of quarterbacks in this league that suck. Like, and
Right.
I get it. You played for the 49ers. Like, they was playing against the Cowboys, and you wanted the rivalry to be sweeter. You want to go back and continuously sign autographs with the 49ers. You want to go back and continue to have something to do when you go back to Santa Clara. I get it. I understand it, bro. But that's not the way to go. Like, as an old OG, and a young player in this league, like, we look up to the older players. You feel me? And for them to just come out and just talk crazy to us like that, or talk crazy, to us like that is just ridiculous, man. That's all I gotta say.
It needed to be said.
It needed to be said, man. No bad blood though. It's all love though.
All right, you just went crazy in this last game, man. What's your prediction for Week 5?
Week 5 predictions, and I don't want this posted till after I do it. Week 5 predictions will be, I want to go for 2 touchdowns and 150. That's my Week 5 predictions. I did this earlier on a podcast like several months ago, and I gave my predictions for the whole season. So far, I've been right about my predictions for the whole entire year. But I will say this though, the Carolina Panthers are a real good team. They got a bunch of young players, and on the defensive side of the ball, like, I'm telling you, those young guys are rolling. Those young guys are flying across the field, and they are hitting. Brian Burns, he's wearing number 0, and he's playing like Agent 0, and he's getting to that quarterback quick. And, man, I just want to say, like, we cannot underestimate these guys. Even though their record may not show it, they are still a very good football team. Offensively, they got Bryce Young. They got DJ Chark, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Mingo. So they got some pieces on the offensive side of the ball. They got a talented offensive line. Their running back is real good. So it's going to be a good game. I say it's going to be a good game, but obviously we have the Miami Heat. Like, we got the 12th man down here, which is the Miami Heat. The weather plays a big, factor into each game that we play. And teams seem to, slow down and, die down like once the third and fourth quarter come. So there's your Week 5.
Dolphins over the Panthers. Easy win.
I'm going to guess my score right now. Hold on.
Oh.
34-17.
We got 34. We want to be clear.
Fans up, baby. We up.
It is.
Devon, man, what's up, man? Talk to us.
Man, what's the word, man? I'm just chilling, vibing.
Yeah, chilling, vibing, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man, tonight, man. It's an honor to have you. I know we had a chance to hang out in Houston, and I tell you what, man, you are surprising a lot of people, young man. And I just want to say I'm honored to have you on this team, man, to play alongside of you. Each and every day is an honor. I'm blessed, and yeah, man, like, we just gonna get right into it. Julius, I know you got a question for him. Like, I
got a question for him.
I know you got a question.
You already. Hey, I ain't with a black hoodie of the Black Forces tonight, but how does it feel to be the second fastest man on the Miami Dolphins? Because he just like put you above a couple people just like real quick.
I mean, everybody got their opinions. You can't blame the man. Everybody got their opinions.
So are you the second or the first fastest? Which one?
You know me. I'm always saying I'm the first. You know me. You know. That's it. I mean, I feel like if you had anybody else on here, they'll say they the fastest too. So it's like, you really don't even know for real.
All I'm gonna say is men lie, women lie, but stats don't lie. If we pull up those next gen stats, I hit 22 miles per hour.
Ooh.
I'm saying though, film don't lie either. They ain't getting caught.
Hey, you know what?
Getting caught.
You know what? I can't even argue that. The eye in the sky don't lie. I can't even argue that. You feel me? But yeah, man. Just talk about the start of your rookie career. Is it going the way that you've seen it going? And is all the hard work that you put in from college to now, like, is your dream coming true, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Starting when I first got there, I ain't gonna lie, but OTAs and training camp, I was in there like I was feeling miserable at practice, like just not like knowing the playbook like off the back of my head, like. So like every day at practice, it was such more of like I'm nervous, like because I don't want him to call something I don't know it. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty like real for me. That was probably like the hardest thing to go through. I ain't gonna lie, through like me playing football, because college it was easy for me like to grasp the playbook.
Yeah.
But once I got here, it was like I gotta learn this fast, and like when they teach it to you in the meetings, we finna go out here like it's full speed, like you gotta know it. So like, man, coach, but they all used to get on me, yell at me like by not running, and man, Tyreek, he'll tell you he witnessed it, like, and they say to me every day, like, but it was just motivation for me to just keep studying and keep grinding. So now, like when I'm like now, as the season progresses, I feel like it's like the game is easy for me now because I know everything. I'm so confident. So like when anything he can call, I feel like I can go out there and I can perform at my best.
Now, how was that transition? Like once you got drafted, like what went through your head? Because obviously, the Dolphins. I like to say they in a not necessarily a rebuilding phase right now, but they in a phase where it's looking scary down there. You know what I mean? Like when you look at the speed and you look at the offense, look at the defense, like it's looking real scary. Like what was your reaction when you realized you was going to be a Dolphin?
I ain't even gonna feel like out of all the teams, like all my visits I took, I wanted to come to Miami. So it was like when I got like picked in third round, I wasn't even mad because I didn't even want to go nowhere else. So you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even want to go nowhere else, to be honest. But this like just being around like all the guys, and you can learn so much from them. And I just feel like I'm in the best position. Like I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. So I think when they drafted me, when I seen that that full line of them pop across my phone, I was just excited and just thankful that Mike McDaniel they took a chance on me.
It's crazy to think though that you feel me. I was in like a sort of similar position like you coming out of college. I played running back too, and you're a different breed, bro. A lot of people don't know being this small, playing that running back position. You got to be physical, bro. Because you're literally going against guys who are 6'5", 380, and you got to run between those tackles. So for you to be able to do that, down, each play, down in and down out, bro, I just got to say, bro, I'm a fan. I've been a fan, bro, but like seeing you burst through the hole, taking it 80 yards, and it's like, bro, like that's crazy. And it's like, bro, like you ain't afraid to get tackled, like. You like making people miss, you slashing and you doing this and doing that. I'm like, yo, this dude is crazy work. And like you make it look easy too though. When you run it, it's like, is he even running?
Yeah. I've been having that. People always say, they're like, why you don't be running? I was like, bro, it just look like that. I don't know. It's just how I run. But far as like, I ain't like, it's crazy because it's the reason like I used to play like, everybody play both sides of the ball, offense and defense.
You ain't play defense though.
No, I play defense. I play defense, but it's crazy because people be asking me like, do you getting hit hurt? Like me getting hit don't hurt, but if I hit somebody, it hurt. So that's why. That like it's crazy though. Like that's crazy. Like I always say to people, I was like, bro, that's why I wouldn't play defense because if I hit somebody, it's gonna hurt me. But when people hit me, it don't hurt. Like that's like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like me being a running back, I'm just accustomed to getting hit, so it don't hurt like people would think. So that's why everybody was like, your size. I'm like, bro, I've been playing football since I was 4 years old. I played running back. I've never been like super big. So I don't got no like when people be like, are you nervous or are you concerned about playing this at the next level? I've been doing it all my life. So now it's just people bigger, they faster, and I don't feel like it's gonna change. I'm always be confident, and I just feel like I just go out there and play, man.
Man, I take my hat off to both of y'all, man, because everybody like, Drew, you play football, bro. I quit. I ain't letting nobody touching me. So y'all taking that contact, bro? Ain't no way, because what are you, 5'9", 5'10"? You 5'9", 5'10", and y'all got 300-pound linemen falling on you, bro. Ain't no way.
Yeah. I feel like we all been to that stage. We all been to that stage where you like, man, like this really for me. Like you said, I've been playing football for a long time. Like I sometimes like when I was in college, I used to go to track. I used to be happy to go to track so I can like, all right, like, I'm tired of football. Like let me go do another sport. Like
let's go do another sport. Let's go do another sport.
Let me go do another sport. Like I feel like that really helped me a lot starting from high school, like doing two sports because I don't know. I just feel like if I just done football a long time, I feel like I'd be drained and like But I feel like doing two sports that really just helped me a lot through college and college and my high school years because it's like I'm so accustomed to doing it. So now that I'm only doing one sport for like it's not as much taxing.
Mm-hmm. Now I gotta ask it because I've been there as a rookie. You feel me? Like you see your name all over Twitter. I believe you're top 5 in rushing yards right now. Top 3 in touchdowns right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is the social media fame getting to you a little bit? Have you been paying attention to any of it? Have you been listening to the outside noise? And I know it's hard. As a rookie, it's like, bro, I'm living my dream. I'm all over NFL Network.
Yeah.
Have you been paying attention to the outside noise?
I mean, it's kind of hard not to. I ain't gonna fake it. Like, cause I stay on my phone. Like, I'm always on Instagram, Twitter. But but I feel like, it just depends on what you do with it, like, on how you respond. Like, you can't just give in. I mean, of course, I see all the tweets and all the negativity, sometimes positive. I just feel like it's just always how you take it and how you thinking about the situation. I mean, I never try to be, too big for the moment. I always been a humble guy, and I feel like that's something that I'm good at. So when I see everything, I always take it in. Like, everybody always saying, like, well, you don't never like show emotion or show that. I just be chilling and just going day by day, just doing what I'm doing. I mean, but it's hard. It's hard not to see it though. I mean,
it's hard.
Yeah, like, I mean, I be like looking like that's crazy. Like, I'm really in the field. Like, I'm really doing this stuff in the field. Like, like some of my friends back home, they be like, bro, you make it look easy. I was like, bro, y'all think it's easy, but it's really hard for real.
It's really hard. I know them DMs going crazy though with all the Miami chicas.
Hey, that's why I was finna take him to Reed. That's why I was finna take him. He said you would know.
Hey, come on,
that's why I was finna take him to.
They don't call me cheater for no reason.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, that's a good point. And I'm glad you segued into that, Reed, because I was over here thinking like, how I'm gonna ask this without this looking weird. Bro, you're in the NFL now. You go from college to you just ultimately, say, sometimes, the Instagram or the social media stuff will get to you. The DM's going crazy. I don't know if you got old lady. If you do, hey, sorry, lady, he came on the podcast, so you got to answer the questions. Has your taste in women kind of shifted, or the quality? I don't even want to say quality, bro. I'm gonna get us canceled. The quality in women that you now look at, that you have access to, has that changed? Like, are you just like, hey, watch out? Look at Reed.
I'm interested in this one.
Like my DMs, they be going crazy. Like, you can, like, I mean, but I feel like me and my girl, we got like this relationship where, like, I be telling her, like, I show her, like, I tell her, we be talking about it together. So I just feel like we that comfortable, so I can like tell her stuff like that. Cause I mean, it ain't like I'll be like, bro, they gonna text, they gonna do what they want. I can't stop them.
Right.
But nah, for sure, it drastically has changed. Like, you can, like, be like model all the time. Man, we in Florida, like, we in Miami, like. I mean,
watch what you say now. Take it easy now.
Like, it be hard though. I ain't gonna fake it. It be hard.
Look at it. Like,
I will say this, like, Devon, like, he's a real good person though. He real smart too though. As far as just everything, because I wasn't that player when I was a rookie. I was feeding all. I was diving all into every DM I got. Where you at, girl?
Nah,
where you at, girl? But yeah, you smart. You smart.
Like, if I was like single and back in my old ways, I'd been doing the same thing. I ain't even gonna fake.
Right.
I mean,
smart,
come on, bro.
Man.
We men, bro. Like, come on. You see these beautiful women. Like, come on. Like, what you expect from us?
I'm married. I ain't commenting on that one.
But I will say this though, man. We all know it's week 5. Like, we got a ton of work to do, throughout the whole season. Like, we ain't gonna crown ourselves right now as just, winners. Like, we haven't arrived yet as, who we can become. And I love your attitude, dog. Like, I love the way you grind each and every day at practice. And that's gonna make you, even greater, throughout the season. And like, eventually, like, I don't know if you believe in this, and I want you to answer this. Do you believe in the rookie wall? Because, coming from college, you guys only play how many games? I know Texas A&M,
like 10.
Y'all never made it to the playoffs, so y'all always got bounced out. So y'all only played 10 games.
To the playoff.
Do you believe? Do you actually believe you're gonna hit a rookie wall like at some point?
Nah, I ain't lying, 100%. Like, but I can't imagine that. Like, but we played 17 regular season games? What, 17 regular season games?
17.
But that's a lot, bro. Like, when people like rookie, I'm like, I ain't gonna sit here and say, hey, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna feel it. Like, I know I am because I know what type of person I am. Like I said, but you play something for so long, like you start to get tired of it. It just,
bro.
You just got to push through it. But you start to get tired of it. So it's like, I know I am. I mean, when it comes, mentally, you just got to be ready for it.
So how does that feel though to make it to that next level? We got to meet your little brother, to be able to be a role model for him, and now to be in a position to really take care of your family. Like, what's that concept? Like, how does that feel? How you really grasp that concept that goes with being an NFL superstar? And I'm gonna go ahead and call you a superstar.
I mean, it feels great, man. Because it's basically like what I've been playing football and doing all this training for my whole life. Really, just to take care of my mom, and I see her work, and like I said, I mean, my dad wasn't in my life, so I see my mom take care of me and my brothers, and just seeing her, and she always made sure that we had everything. So that's just something that I do now. I just make sure she don't need for nothing, and whatever she needs, she always can call and ask, and that goes for my brothers and sisters.
That's what we all grind for, man, to take care of our moments, man. We love our moments to death, dog.
Yeah, gotta love them all.
You see, I gave my mom the touchdown ball. Dude snatched that away from her quick.
Nah, dude, so it's like
what he did.
I ain't like he sold it because it's like he like let you do it as soon as you talk to him.
Hey, it's crazy.
Did you see it happening though? Like in that moment, did you see it?
No, he turned around.
I ain't see it. I turned around.
Nah, I ain't like I seen it like full action. And then look, I'm like, you finna get a flag. Look, I'm gonna kick off now. That ain't for sure finna do a return. We can't even kick it out the end zone.
And you know what? Everybody gave me crap for that. It was like, bro, good job, bro, but now we got to do kickoff, bro.
Nah, for real.
It's crazy, man. So, last question, man, before we get you out of here. Do you think you got a chance to win Rookie of the Year? Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I mean, like you said, man, everybody got these rookie goals, but as far as I ain't even playing on my stats being this crazy, but I feel like if I keep this up, for sure, like I feel like that's something that's definitely like in reach.
Boom! There we have it. Our Rookie of the Year, man. Hey, all I gotta say is we got a ton of Rookie of the Year, man. We got Bijan Robinson going crazy. We got Puka going crazy. We got that boy CJ Stroud going crazy, which everybody loves quarterbacks in this league.
Yeah, that's a little,
Yeah, it's a little gonna be. You know how NFL is. We don't know who to give it to, so we're just gonna give it to the
quarterback. Not to take no discredit from him, but like still though, like. They love their QBs, man.
Hey, those guys been balling, man. But thank you so much for joining the show tonight, man. It's been a lot of fun. We ain't gonna hold you up too long. We know you gotta, go prepare yourself for those Carolina Panthers, man. You got any predictions for this week for us, or what? What's going on?
You talking?
I said that.
We taking the dub. You talking to me?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, we taking the dub.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
You got any yard predictions for yourself? We get down into the details.
Nah, see,
we don't go with just we gonna win. We know that.
Call your shot.
Man, I want to do this. I just go out there and play and win. Whatever I do, hey, that's what I was feeling like that day. You know what I'm saying? Like
smart answer.
I get it. I can tell he been around you because you're gonna give that humble answer, but behind closed doors, all right.
Yeah,
for sure.
They turn the camera off. It's over with.
It's over with.
But appreciate it, Vaughn, man.
All right, appreciate it.